Shalom, Rainicorns. It's Ellie here. And so today, I just woke up. It is the Sabbath, January 14th. So happy Saturn Day. Whenever you're watching this, I may not release this on a Saturn day, but anyway, regardless. Today, I'm going to let y'all know how I feel after consuming SEAMOSS gel. I had Irish SEAMOSS gel. I had been consuming it over a period of probably a month, roughly a month. Consistently, no. I would eat it at different periods. Someday I would eat only SEAMOSS gel for like an intermittent fasting sort of thing. So it would be only SEAMOSS gel for the first half of the day, and then at dinner I'll eat dinner sort of thing. Today, it's like, if you saw my first reaction video, definitely recommend watching that first, and then you'll see who I got the SEAMOSS gel from and all that good stuff. The taste of SEAMOSS gel isn't like, oh, this is like jam or preserves with the sweetness it tastes. It has a similar texture, but the taste is like, However, you get used to it. It's one of the things where you just kind of get used to it. Like if you're the type of person to do apple cider vinegar rinses, it's like, However, you just get used to it, sort of thing. So, thing is, with the SEAMOSS gel, it's like flavorless. You don't have to even be concerned about the flavor of it. At least the one that I got. So, last night I was extremely dehydrated. I was like, I don't know what this is. So, it was kind of like, I was like, okay, I don't want to drink any water. I don't want to drink anything. So how can I fix this hydration? Plus, it was like a mix of me being on my menstrual and everything like that. And so I was like, okay, SEAMOSS gel, because it's very hydrating. I was like, okay, I can eat the SEAMOSS gel. That'll put a little bit on my stomach, and it'll fix my dehydration. So I stayed up. This is the jar that I got it in. The little tag right here. I had about this much left in there. So I just snacked it up like freaking ice cream when you're watching a movie. It's just, just had the jar. I was eating a couple of scoops every few minutes or so. And I was totally fine to go back to sleep. I was completely rehydrated, and I could even, like, the dehydration was so bad I could feel like my throat just dry. So I would feel the SEAMOSS gel literally on the back of my tongue and in the back of my throat and stuff like that. And it was like kind of sticky. It almost just like stayed at the dehydrated parts until they were rehydrated, sort of thing. I don't know if that's normal. I don't know if that's typical, a thing that people do. I just was like, I'm dehydrated. I don't really feel like drinking water. It's late, blah, blah, blah. And Spirit was like, SEAMOSS gel. I was like, huh? It was like, yeah, SEAMOSS gel. I was like, okay, cool. So overall, every time I had the SEAMOSS gel, it was like a different type of feeling, as far as like it's quite filling. So when I was doing the intermittent fasting, it was good. Like, as far as like not having any solid foods, it definitely sufficed as a substitute until I ate my meal later that day. And then as far as like my well-being, how I feel health-wise, every time I would eat it, I would feel a different type of like boost of energy. So I know some people, they'll take like ginger shots, lemon juice shots, lime juice shots, any sort of shot to give them an extra boost of energy. I kind of felt that with the SEAMOSS gel. It wasn't as extreme as the like acidic fruits. However, it was still really good, or even the ginger root. It was still really good as far as a boost in energy. It didn't last as long though either. It was still, And so health wise, I would feel it do a sort of cleanse in my body, instead of like, I don't think I ever had to poop after using it. Like, that was a thing. So it's like I felt it was like it went through my body and just kind of deleted whatever was in there without exiting, sort of thing. So that was interesting. I don't recall ever pooping after having SEAMOSS gel. Even when I would have meals, it would be like a day or two after. Wasn't constipated, no pain, no issues, having a bowel movement. It was just like, you and the puppy. Hush. Come here. Just come here. Come here. Bring her over here. Or y'all both leave. Something. Okay. And so yeah, no issues as far as like constipation or anything like that. It was just like, okay. It was just like, stop kicking me. It was just like, I just didn't feel the necessity to have to poop. No, the purpose of me holding her is so y'all are quiet. So yeah, no need to poop afterward. But it would come like either the next day or the day after. It was just like when I ate it and consumed it that particular day, I didn't feel the need to poop. It was like an ease of feeling in my system, sort of thing. I think that's it. So yeah, like I said, it's a taste you gotta get used to. It's not like a delicacy, like, oh, I'm going to eat SEAMOSS, like SEAMOSS gel, because I don't know how, original SEAMOSS tastes. I just had the Irish gel, so I'm going to, continue to have that like in my diet. Hush, how are you by yourself making the same amount of noise? Be quiet. So yeah, just getting used to it. I really do enjoy the health benefits of it though. Like I said, the energy boost, and then overall, like I would feel it cleansing my system because I had it last night. It cured my dehydration, which I had never heard of before. I just up and did it. And like even waking up several hours later, I was really tired, but it's like it's the Sabbath. I wasn't planning on getting up. I wasn't even planning on doing this video for real. It was just like, get up, do this, let the people know, sort of thing. And I'm like, okay. And so yeah, is that it? I think that's it. Stop. What you on? See, now look at you. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Let me know in the comments what you guys like about SEAMOSS gel. I do want to learn more about that. I just bought some mushrooms. I'm going to see how I can implement more, not, like, would that be considered a fatty fungi? Because I just want more supplements for meat. So I'm not saying I'm going to 100% fully transition into veganism. It's just like when I do have my vegan fast, I fast Monday through Thursday. And then the weekends, that is when I may eat a meat or animal product. And so I have bought some portobello mushrooms. I know that's like baby mushroom, is it, whatever. I'm learning how to cook it. So I soaked those in some, was it almond oil? It was a mixture of almond oil and grapeseed oil. I soaked it in those oils with some seasonings over a couple of days, and then I roasted them. They were okay. It was okay. I'm not gonna say it was the best, but was really good. This one time when I had made them, I had made some fried potatoes, and then I had like sauteed the mushrooms with it, with some bell peppers. Did I have some spinach in there too? I may have had some spinach in there. And I had made, was that a sandwich? I think I made it into a sandwich. I toasted the bread and made like a toast sandwich. That was bussin'. That was actually bussin'. So when I soaked it, it wasn't all that bussin' when I put it into a salad. However, when I roasted it and just kind of sauteed a little bit, it was bussin'. The portobello mushrooms. So just learning more about stuff like that to supplement more meat and have more of a filling sort of thing. Because eating leafy greens and eating straight up vegetables, is great and all. It's just like feeling that full feeling versus feeling just always light, always like, it's not wrong to feel full of energy. It's like sometimes I'll be ready to eat and then sit down. I don't want to eat, sit down, and then get right back up and not have anything to do. It's like I'll be ready to chill. Like y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, just leave those in the comments. Whatever stories you have, your experiences with SEAMOSS gel, experience with straight up SEAMOSS, and any suggestions for things like mushrooms. I know about What's that thing called? It's like a meat substitute. I forgot what it was called. Something fruit. I don't know. But where I usually reside, they don't just sell it at the grocery store, so I'd have to like order it and stuff like that. So yeah. I will see you guys in the next one. Shalom, my rainicorns. Bye.